The difference. You're removing some objects. So you're adding with addition and you're removing with subtraction, right? So what kind of problems do you add things together and get a big number?
Addition.
Addition. And with subtraction, you do what?
Subtract.
What else? What are you doing? You're removing objects. You're finding the what? The difference of the two, right? Right. So now I'm going to show you different types of problems. And the first problem we have is what? Read it to me.
5 plus 4.
Right. 5 plus 4. We know this is a what type of problem?
Addition.
Why do we know it's an addition problem?
They got the plus sign.
Right, because it has this right here, the plus sign. So, if I draw 5 circles, and I draw 4 circles, how many circles do we have altogether?
9.
9 circles. And how did you know that? What did you do with these?
Counted them.
You counted them, right? You added 4 to 5, right? You counted how many total circles I have on the paper, right? And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total circles, correct? So, let's go to another one. What does this say?
6 minus 3.
6 minus 3. And what kind of problem is this?
Subtraction.
And how do we know it's a subtraction problem?
Minus sign.
Right, because we have the minus sign. So if I put 6 circles next to this number 6, how many am I going to take away?
Three.
I'm going to take away 3. And I'm going to tell you a trick to that. All you have to know is this number right here. You see, you're doing 6 minus 3. So I'm just going to take away 3 circles. I'm going to cross out 3 circles. And how many circles am I left with?
3.
3. So we know that 6 minus 3 equals
3.
right. And we know that this is what type of a problem?
Subtraction.
Because it has what type of a sign?
Minus.
Can you show me the minus sign? Thank you. We know this is what type of problem?
Addition.
And why? How do we know that?
Plus sign.
And let me see the plus sign. Thank you. The number gets what with that?
Bigger.
Bigger, right? And with subtraction, it gets
Smaller.
smaller, right? So now I want you to come do it on your own. We have a game that's called Name That Sign. You see, Name That Sign. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4 types of problems that you're going to have to do. And I have these little stickies. And you have, what is this?
Addition.
Addition. What type of sign is this? You know it.
Plus.
Plus sign, all right. And then we have, what sign is this?
Minus.
And it goes with what type of problems?
Subtraction.
Subtraction, right. So now I want you to come up here, and I want you to place, I want you to hold these 2 things, and I want you to place the addition or subtraction sign to each problem that it goes with. Can you come do that for me? We have 5 blank 3 equals 8. Which sign would go there?
This one.
What is that?
Add.
Addition? What sign is that?
Plus.
Plus. I want you to place that plus right there. Okay, does that make sense? 5 plus 3 equals 8? Let's see if it makes sense. I want you to count them out for me. I have these little counters that I want you to count out 5. Then I want you to add 3. Since you say it's an addition problem, we're going to see if you get 8. Is that right? So we know that 5 plus 3 equals 8, right? Okay, I'm going to give you back your plus sign now. Now we have another problem. And it's 6 blank 0 equals 6. What number goes there? Well, what sign goes there? Which sign is that?
Plus.
Plus. I want you to put it on there and see if it makes sense. Very good. So we have 6 plus 0 equals 6, all right? So I want you to count out 6 pointers. And then how many are we going to add to it? many do you add to it?
0.
0. And you left with what?
6.
See, that's correct. And also, you can also put a minus sign. You're going to see your minus sign. I tricked you on this one. You can put the minus sign as well. Because see, if you do 6 minus 0, you're left with 6. And I'm going to prove that to you because I want you to count out 6 more pointers. You got 6. So then if you take away 0, how many are you still left with?
6.
Right. So with this one, you can do plus or minus. So 6 plus or minus 0 equals 6. I'm going to give you back your minus sign now. Now we have 9 blank 3 equals 6. Plus or minus?
Minus.
Minus. You say the minus sign. Show me with your pointers, please. You have 9. And then with subtraction, you're what? You're taking away or are you adding?
Taking away.
Okay, so how many are you going to take away?
3.
And how many does that leave you with?
6.
6, right. So now we know that 9 minus 3 equals 6. I'll give you back your minus sign now. Now we have 6 blank 5 equals 1. Plus or minus? 6 blank 5 equals 1. Plus or minus?
Minus.
Minus. Stick it on there. Show me with your pointers. So you have 6 down. How many are you going to take away since you said it's a subtraction problem?
5.
5. And that leaves you with how many?
1.
1, right. Very good. You're so smart. So today, we learned about what?
Addition and subtraction.
Addition and subtraction, right. And we learned that with, I have the other one over here. It's on the board. We learned that with addition, you use what type of a sign?
Plus.
And the number always gets
Bigger.
bigger, right. And with subtraction, we learned that you use what type of a sign?
Minus.
And the number always gets
Smaller.
smaller, right. With addition, you're finding the what? The sum or the total. So with addition, you're finding what?
Somewhere total.
Right. And with subtraction, you're finding the what?
Difference.
The difference, right. So I'm gonna send you home with the worksheet. It's kind of like name that sign.